After graduating from Rollins College in Winter Park, Florida, I began working as a weekend house parent for a home for pregnant girls that was right here in Winter Park. And some of the girls did not place for adoption, but some did, and they used an agency that was in Maitland at the time. And after several girls kept placing with that agency, they came to me and asked me to work with their birth moms. And that was the beginning of adoption work for me, way back in the 80s. Love and Hope Adoptions was started mostly to try to help the children in foster care that need to be adopted. That is often a neglected group of children. Many families want to start with a newborn, and we have been successful working with some families to place children that are maybe toddler age or 6, 7, or 8 years old, and the families have found great satisfaction in parenting those children and becoming their parents. So we feel like our main goal was to work with children in foster, and we're now currently working with families that also want to do foster adoptions. A home study is the very first step in the adoption process. Your home study will be a final report that approves you to adopt. It, on average, is about 12 pages long. It includes your bio, has a financial section, your criminal background checks, medical information. It's really your entire life put together so that when you get ready to finalize, the judge in court will see your home study. Any attorney, any agency that is working with you to help you find you a child and to help you in your adoption process will need your home study. If you're doing an international adoption, you will also need it to apply for the visa for the child. After an adoptive family has begun their home study, their assigned social worker will go out, usually about 2 weeks from that day. And we begin by looking at the documentation that you have to provide for us, including birth certificates and marriage certificates and so forth. We need to look at originals. And from there, we will eventually do a walkthrough through your house. Of course, see the child's room, the backyard if you have one, depending on if you're in an apartment, a townhome, or a house. The visit should be a relaxed one, so the family does not need to worry, again, that their home is super clean. That seems to be a stressor for families for some reason, and you can tell when you walk through that the place is very, very shiny. And even when they have pets, there isn't a single pet hair anywhere in the house, so you know they've been scrubbing. And we really always emphasize for them to relax and be themselves when we come and do the visit.